When you can say your nonsense words correctly and confidently, try saying some nonsense words with the new S sound at the end. Again, start with one simple word, for example, and practice this till you feel confident. When you are happy with this pronunciation, alternate between your old and your new S, as we did in the previous step. Let's practice by blending this word together. S, s, s. Look in step 7 of your workbook to try some of the other nonsense words, and feel free to make up your own. When you can articulate nonsense words with your new S at the end of the word, try and practice putting the S into the middle of words. Here's an example of a nonsense word with the new S sound in the middle. Let's practice by blending it together. Potsin, potsin, potsin. Look in step 7 of your workbook for lots more nonsense words to practice. Keep practicing, and remember, it may be days or weeks before you freely and easily are using your new S sound in nonsense words. So don't feel you have to rush or go too quickly to the next step. When you can produce the new S sound at the end and in the middle of nonsense words, try clusters. A cluster occurs when 2 or more consonant sounds are together in a word, but not divided by a vowel. For instance, the SP sound for spider, or the SL sound for slow. There are several S clusters. Look at the nonsense word SME to practice. Again, we'll divide the word and blend it together. S-me, S-me, S-me. Have a look at step 7 in your workbook for lots more examples of cluster nonsense words. I've been practicing the new S sound in nonsense words, placing the sound at the beginning, middle and end of the word and in clusters. Practice these words until you can confidently and easily produce them using the new S. Whenever you have a spare moment and are alone, at home, in the car, in the shower, keep practicing. When you can confidently make these sounds, then it's time to put them into a sentence. Answer these questions before moving to the next step. Can you confidently and seamlessly produce the new S sound in nonsense words? Does your buddy think that you're confidently and seamlessly producing nonsense words containing the new S sound in the initial, middle and final positions? You've hopefully been practicing your nonsense words continually, and your new S motor program now allows you to produce the new S sound fluently and easily on its own and in nonsense words. When you can confidently make these sounds in nonsense words, it's time to put them into a sentence. Try the nonsense words we have used before. I drive a Sue. Just say it slowly. I drive a Sue. Let's try another one. I am Sa. I am Sa. Try some of the sentences in step 8 of your workbook and create some yourself. Start with short sentences about 3 or 4 words long, and don't use other words containing S. When you are confident with smaller sentences, try a harder, more complex one. Look at the Sork on the pie Sid. Try it again. Look at the Sork on the pie Sid. Practice them until they roll off your tongue and you are consistently using your new S. As with the single nonsense words, practice them all day long, whenever you are alone or have a moment. Look at your tongue movement in the mirror and ask a buddy to give you some feedback. Answer these questions before you move to the next step. Can you confidently and correctly use nonsense words containing the new S sound in sentences?